Has your conscience led you home? You were seen by my eyes, breaking into my soul. For my feelings made of gold. I wish I was standing, I wish I was flying right above.
I really don't want to go into college today. I just know I'm going to bump into Tom and I'm still really angry with him.
This is getting ridiculous between you two. I don't understand why you argue over such trivial things.
Well, I'm sorry if my love life isn't up to the standard of yours, Miss Perfect. Oh, wait, you don't have one. Ouch.
Well, I've got the worst day out of the lot of you. I had my first practical assessment today and my partner is beyond rubbish. And seeing as it's a joint mark, I can count on a big fat F.
I'll get it. I'm seriously considering ditching and going shopping all day. I've hardly dented my allowance this month and my wardrobe is seriously suffering.
What are you doing here? Are you alright? Where's Mum? Did he touch you? I swear if he touched you, I'll kill him.
You're gonna let me in or what?
Come on. Can't believe you came here on your own.
I didn't mean to bother you, Luce. I know you've got your new life here, but I just really had to get away.
Never apologise to me. I'm your sister and I will always be here for you. I just wish you hadn't come by yourself. It's really not safe. Oh, come on, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's not you, it's Mum. She's really bad, Lucy.
What's going on in there, Missy? You better not have another hot footballer. Oh, sorry. I didn't realise.
So were they both crying? Are they okay?
Well, the girl was crying, but Lucy just looked upset.
Don't think we should interfere. We should stay out of it.
Oh, you know what? I bet it's her sister. She's younger, right? And she did look really upset after talking to her on the phone after the fancy dress pub crawl.
Makes sense, I guess.
You know, she's so secretive about her family. She never talks about them. All I know is where she's from and that her dad isn't around.
Think he's dead.
Really? Oh, poor Lucy.
I should have never have left you with her. I knew she'd go back on her word. It's that stupid Dale's fault. She was doing fine before he came along. Oh, it makes me so angry to think that she's supposed to be the parent, the adult, when all she does all day is sit and drink with that loser. Oh, she can't even look after her own daughter.
Daughters?
Yeah, I always seem to do okay on my own. I wasn't as young as you.
I could stay with you. I mean, you wouldn't have to look after me properly or anything. I'd be real good, Luce, I promise. Please don't make me go back to her.
Oh, sweetie, I can't. I'd love to have you here, believe me, but it's just not practical and college would never allow it. You'll have to go back, I'm afraid. We'll sort it out, I swear. I'll take off college and I'll go and speak to her again. Oh, if there was any other way.
I wish Dad was still here.
Oh, me too, kiddo.
I could stay in this bed all day. You're so cuddly, Joe.
I think you meant to say gorgeous and sexy.
I know what I mean. You make me feel really special, Joe.
It's 'cause you are. Never met anyone like you. First of all, you're beautiful, intelligent and funny. You always cheer me up when I'm down. With you, I'm always learning, always bettering myself. All the other girls at college are just superficial.
Oh my god, college. I completely forgot.
I have a tutorial at 12.
Can't you rearrange it?
Well, no, it's about transferring my grades when I go home.
Alright. Clara,
Yeah.
think I'm falling in love with you.
No. Well, I mean, you can't. I'm leaving and it's too soon. And you hardly even know me. We can't get too serious, Joe.
I can't help the way I feel. Just like you can't help the way you feel.
Look, I have to go. I'm gonna be late. I'll talk to you later, Joe.
I've just seen Clara leaving your room. Get some loving last night, did you? You dirty dog. I knew this lost mummy's boy act wouldn't last long.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. Wow, seriously, you cracked me up.
Oh, hit a touchy subject, did I?
Strop it, Simon.
I didn't mean anything by it, but you know we're here if you want to talk, don't you?
It's just that I really like her and she's leaving. For once I'm with someone that thinks I'm interested and doesn't care that I'm not a footballer, a basketball player, or one of these idiots in clubs that come onto anything in a skirt. She likes me for me.
So you really hung up on her then?
Yeah, but she's going back to America at Christmas. There's nothing I can do about it. Look, I better go. I need to go talk to her.
Joe, wait. About Clara. I think you should just slow things down a bit. I mean, you want to make sure she's a great girl for you.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm not sure if she's someone you can trust.
Oh, come on, Clara. She's the nicest person. Why wouldn't I trust her?
Well, she just seems really good at making people do what she wants them to do.
You calling her manipulative, Tom? That's a bit rich coming from the guy that dates the Queen of manipulation.
Look, I don't think he meant anything by it. Let's just forget it and change the subject, eh?
No, this is good. Now I know who my real friends are. The supportive ones. Truthfully, Tom, I think you're jealous. Because I don't argue with my girlfriend all the time.
Joe.
Look, I'm off. I'll see you later.
Hey guys, this is my little sister Amy.
Hey.
Hey Amy, I'm Charlie. This is Eleanor and Sasha. It's nice to meet you.
You too. Are you okay? Do you want a drink or a sandwich or anything?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, why don't you go pack me an overnight bag, you know, change clothes, toothbrush, that kind of thing, and I'll speak to this lot and then I'll order us a taxi, okay?
Yeah. Okay. What's going on, Luce? Is everything okay?
Yeah, she just had an argument with Mum, that's all, no biggie. I'm going to take her back and stay for the night, so I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Don't do anything fun without me.
Haven't you got college today?
Yeah, it's not an important lecture. I'll just copy the notes from somebody else. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. I've got to go order a taxi. See you later.
Bye. Okay, hands up if you think she's not telling the truth.
She looked really on edge and like she'd been crying.
Well, I'm going to speak to her as soon as she gets back tomorrow.
I don't think we should push it. I mean, don't you think she would have confided in one of us if she wanted us to know?
Well, maybe she thinks that some of us aren't very approachable.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not supposed to mean anything. All I'm saying is it's not very good for her to keep things bottled up inside. We're close, so I guess it's up to me to get it out of her.
Who's mad? You never catch me talking about a girl like that.
Well, no girl would ever feel that way about you anyway, so you've got no worries really.
I think you should be very wary about her. I've heard some very weird things about her.
Like what?
Like, she's obsessed with staying here and she'll do all not to go home. I mean, a guy from the course even said that she offered to sleep with a lecturer if he could pull some strings.
You know, now you come to mention it, I've seen her flirting with other guys since she's been with Joe. There's just something about her which I can't explain.
Yeah, if they ask me, he's not going to be listening anyway. He's really mad at you, Tom.
Well, I had to say something. I couldn't just stand there and watch to see if she takes him for a ride.
You know, there's a valuable lesson in all this for you guys. Girls, they're just trouble. You should really think about swapping sides, if you know what I mean.
Unfortunately, we always know what you mean.
Clara, are you in there? What was that?
Oh, just somebody upstairs.
Oh. Well, I just came to apologise about before. Shouldn't have come on so strong.
Look, it's okay. You were just being honest with me. I'm sorry for being so weird. I was just taken by surprise and scared about the strength of my own feelings.
Well, that's that then. One more thing. I know you're leaving at the end of term, but I was just wondering if you consider staying over Christmas. I mean, you could stay at mine. Parents would love to meet you.
But to be honest, Christmas isn't really a big thing in our house, so I don't see that my parents would mind. I'd love to. Thanks, Joe.
It's a pleasure. Anyway, I best get off. I told Simon I'd go get some milk, so I'll see you tonight.
See you later.
Can I come out now, please?
So, how bad is she exactly? Just so I know what to expect.
Well, this is one of the worst, Lucy. She's not got changed in about a week. And I've been living off cereal for the last couple of days because I just had nothing else in.
Great. When was the last time you saw Dale?
About a week ago. I heard them screaming at each other till about 2 o'clock in the morning. Mrs. Lawler from next door came round and had a right go.
Yeah, can imagine what Dale said to her.
You know, if you came home, she might be better. I think the reason she's so bad is because she misses you.
Yeah, she misses me taking care of the both of you, that's all. Besides, Amy, it's not an excuse. Come on, let's get this over with.
How's Dad?
Oh, he's all right. You know, as long as there's football on television. What about you? You're looking very thin. Are you eating properly?
I'm fine. Actually, I'm meeting someone later.
Oh, I was hoping you'd come home and have tea with us.
I need to ask you a favour.
Don't tell me you need money.
No, it's nothing like that. It's about Christmas.
Oh, Christmas. Christmas is going to be great this year, making a special effort. And I think that's what we all need, a really good family Christmas.
I've met someone. Her name's Clara. She's an American exchange student. Thing is, she's going to be all alone this Christmas. I was just wondering if she could spend it with us. Mom, what do you think?
How well do you know this girl?
I guess we've been spending a lot of time together. You'd really like her, Mum.
Well, I suppose it'd be all right. I had to ask your father, but I don't see a problem. After all, if she means so much to you, perhaps we ought to meet her.
Oh, thanks, Mum.
Mum? Mum, are you here? Mum? Right, Amy, you go upstairs while I sort this out. But no excuses, just do it. I'm home.
I'm so tired. This lecture thing's really doing me head in.
But it is kind of the reason we're here, you know. It's not all clubbing and socialising.
Oh, really? Because I thought I was doing a degree in socialising.
Well, you might as well be.
What?
Nothing.
No, I heard what you're saying. I want to know what you mean by it.
I just meant that your course is hardly rocket science. Everybody knows it's the sort of course that you just breeze through.
Oh, and I suppose fashion design is really taxing, eh? I mean, how much intelligence does it take to play dress up?
Well, everybody's not blessed with a sense of style. It's a talent, something that's hardly needed for sitting and watching films all day.
Media studies is about more than that, and you know it.
If you say so, darling. Well, I better go and play dress up.
Mum, wake up. Mum! How many times do I have to do this?
Lucy, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing here? I'm sorting out your mess again.
Yeah, you shouldn't have bothered.
Well, that's what I'm beginning to think. But somebody has to take care of Amy, and obviously you're incapable of that.
Don't you snipe at me. Who do you think you are? Coming into my home and telling me I'm no good.
The day you moved out, you lost the right to do that. Just waltz in here any time you like.
Amy came to me. She got up this morning to find you comatose on the sofa again. Travelled all the way to York, begging me to let her stay so she didn't have to live here with you anymore.
Oh, great. When you two finally move out, I'll be able to have my freedom back.
You what?
Oh, relax. I was only joking. She's young. She doesn't understand this sort of stuff. She'll get over it in a couple of days.
You're right. She is young, but she needs a mother, not some kind of drunken slob who can't get herself off the sofa to have a wash. What's up, Mum? Dale not been around lately to knock you about?
You!
Oh, save your breath. I've heard it all before. At least try and have a little bit of self-respect. Have a shower, wash your hair. At least try and pretend to be a parent.
Hello, this is Clara Anderson. I'm just inquiring about how I go by requesting a transfer of universities. Well, I'm on an exchange from America, and my circumstances have changed, and I wondered if it would be possible to finish my degree here. Yeah. And how do I go about that? Okay. My visa? That won't be a problem. No. You see, I'm getting married.
I'm making you some coffee.
Thanks. Did you have to take the day off college?
Yep.
Will you be able to copy up some notes or something?
I hope so. I don't really know anybody on my course that well at the moment, so I suppose I could go speak to a lecturer.
What will you tell them?
The usual.
Lucy. Doesn't matter.
Have you spoken to Amy yet?
Yeah, I had a chat with her. She's just doing some schoolwork.
So you're going to tell me what happened this time?
Lucy, please don't. Just don't push it.
Don't you think we deserve an explanation?
It hasn't got anything to do with you, Lucy.
When it involves my baby sister, it does. You can drag yourself down all you want, that's your decision. But if you think I'm going to stand by and watch you ruin that girl's life, then you're sadly mistaken. You need to sort yourself out. Sober up before it's too late.
Charlie, wait, I need to talk to you.
Get lost, Nick! I've got nothing to say
Charlie.
to you.
Charlie, wait, this is ridiculous. You can't keep on ignoring me.
Watch me.
Look, I'm sorry. I was an idiot. But can't we just forget about this and move on?
Yeah, sure. I regularly forgive guys who knowingly give me an STD. You're a piece of work, Nick. You humiliated me, denied it all, and I'm supposed to get over it.
Look, I've apologised at least 100 times now.
Doesn't wash with me.
And what am I supposed to do?
Get a clue and grow up.
And when did you become so self-righteous?
Right about the time you started drinking your life away and ruining ours in the process.
Oh yeah, it's all my fault. I'm always the bad guy.
Well, no one else forces you to hit the bottle every time something goes wrong.
But nobody else knows what I have to put up with.
Oh, you're so full of self-pity you make me sick. So your husband died. Tough deal. In case you didn't notice, he was my dad too. And you don't see me fall into pieces.
Oh, all your whining's giving me a headache.
I think you'll find that's the hangover. You're really not interested in getting any help, are you?
I'm fine. I've got it under control.
Not even for Amy? Not even for me? Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, hi, is your mum in?
No, she's out. Can I help?
Is your little sister here?
No, she's at school. Do you mind telling me who you are?
Yeah, my name's Adam Loudon, I'm from Social Services. You must be Lucy. Well, the school's contacted us and they're not happy about Amy's absences. She hasn't been to school for 6 weeks. Were you aware of this?
No.
Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to come in.
Oh, no, you can't. I'm just on my way out.
I'm sorry, Lucy, but I have to.
Hey, we're looking for you.
Oh, hi. Why, is there something wrong?
No, nothing wrong. Just came from meeting my mum. Just wanted to see you. That's all.
Oh, that's nice.
Mum said she'd love it if you could come for Christmas. She's really going to town this year.
Great, sounds like fun. Oh, I mean, it's really kind of her to let me come and join in your celebrations. Can't wait to meet your family. So what are you doing for the rest of the day?
Dunno, I thought I'd just do some work and wander into town. You fancy it?
Oh, I wish I could, but I have so much more work to do on this essay. Sorry, sweetie. Maybe later in the week.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe I should do some work. Get a head start on things.
Whatever you want.
Lucy, please! Lucy, please don't let them take me! Get off me! Leave me alone! Lucy! Lucy! Let go! I'll take care of her, I promise!
You give that daughter back to me right now! You have no right! Get your hands off me! Lucy! Lucy, do something! Don't just stand there!
Mrs. Bevan, here's my number. Give me a ring when you've had time to calm down, and I'll arrange to pick up Amy's stuff. You'll be able to visit her when you've got yourself sober and we've found her a suitable foster home.
You stupid idiot! Who do you think you are? Amy! Amy! I'll get it sorted out, honey! I promise!
I forgot to ask you, how'd your tutorial go? You gonna be able to transfer your grades back all right?
Yeah, I think so. I just can't believe how quickly it's come round. I mean, it only seems like yesterday that I was getting on that plane and moving into my room. I'm gonna be really sad to leave this place.
No, I feel like I've only just got to know you and now you're leaving.
I know there's nothing that I can do about it, though. My visa runs out at the beginning of January.
Can't you renew it?
It doesn't work like that, Joe.
What does it work like? Come on, there must be something we can do.
Believe me, I've exhausted every possible option. We just have to face it. I ain't going back to America. You're staying here. There's absolutely nothing that we can do about it, so there's no point in making it harder on ourselves. I mean, it's not like we're gonna get married or anything as drastic as that. We just have to face reality. Now, can we please just do some work?
Please, let me go with her. She's scared. She needs me.
I'm sorry, Lucy. I've got to take Amy on my own. She'll be fine soon. Don't worry. I'll let you know what's going on. Now go back into the house and be with your mother. Make her understand that this is for the best until she can sort herself out.
Clara?
Hmm.
You know what you were saying about before, about possible ways for staying?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, maybe we need to get drastic.
What do you mean?
I mean, it might not be such a bad idea to consider a more solid option.
Well, like what?
Like getting married.